Here's a TV that I'm very proud to add to my collection, and I'd like to thank YouTuber Shango066 for passing this set along to me. This is a circa 1948 Admiral 7-inch black and white TV in a Bakelite cabinet. I believe it's a model 19A1. I've wanted one of these sets with the small 7-inch screen for a long time, but unfortunately TV didn't really take off in my area until the early 1950s, so really any old televisions made prior to 52 or 53 are virtually non-existent in my area. However, in larger cities, I think TVs like this are still fairly common, but you know, they're not common down here, so I was very glad to get this set. It's going to need some cosmetic parts. The back cover's missing, and missing a couple of knobs, and the little panel that goes behind the channel knob to indicate what channel you're on is missing. But fortunately, since these sets are so common in other areas, I'm sure if I'm patient, I'll find a junker, someone with a junker TV that will be willing to part with those cosmetic items that I need. So I'll turn it around and show you the inside of it. Here's the inside of the Admiral black and white TV. One thing to take note of is the fact that this set uses a power transformer, as can be seen right here. Most other similar designed electrostatic deflection 7-inch CRT sets from the same time period did not use a power transformer and were cheaper made. In fact, everything I'm getting from the collector community tells me that these little Admiral sets were really the best performing TVs of all of the small 7-inch sets from the same time period. I feel like all this set will need is probably a recap. All the old capacitors need to be replaced and any weak tubes changed, and of course the controls will probably need to be cleaned, and any out of tolerance resistors will need to be replaced. But that's pretty much just routine service work that you have to do on any piece of vintage electronics of this age. And I think the cabinet will clean up and polish real well. There's no cracks or breaks in it. And once I get the cosmetic pieces that I mentioned earlier in this video, we'll have a real fine TV to add to the collection. In fact, I just might invite people over to watch the Super Bowl on it. Of course, I won't tell them what they'll be watching it on beforehand, but I think that'll be fun. You know, make them think they're gonna come watch the Super Bowl on a big 60-inch plasma TV. I've always wanted to pull that prank on somebody, seeing as how so many people laugh at me for watching these older television sets. I thought I'd pull one over on them, so I might have to do that. But anyway, there's my little 1948 Admiral black and white 7-inch TV. I'll make another video of this once we get it in operation, and thanks for watching, and more to come later.